Hi. First, I am me with no apologies. I catch flights. I don't catch feelings. I'm raw. I don't do our boyfriend. I have three full-time jobs. What does that mean? It could mean anything. It could be three different creative endeavors. It could be serving God, like serving your religious lifestyle, loving on yourself, loving on your family. It could be you, yourself, and you, me, myself, and I. So you're the star of that show. God bless. He watches my vibe a lot, though, by the way. He and I both love me some me. I don't smoke, though. I do love bourbon every once in a while. There's an occasion for that, for those who socialize. If you remained unbothered through all of that, guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have another intuitive message. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So there's a consultation. There's also a new introduction or a new part to the introduction where you have to give it to them raw and uncut, like Eccentric just did. You have to be you with no apologies. I feel like you're in that no nonsense phase. Like, she's a bitch. Remember the Missy Elliott song, She's a Bitch? Like that. Even Cardi B ate that beat up. I like it. I like her freestyle. Like what? Like, like what? Attitude. Somebody may take you as being a bitch. So to start, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. The overall tone is the Emperor. I'm not surprised to see that. Alright, it's two different things. Someone feels like a nut. A whole nut. A whole nut basket. They call it nut bush. Oh, nut bush. They might feel like a jerk for not showing up like the emperor that they now see themselves as. They believe in themselves by way of, okay, I see my potential now. I'm ready to tap into my potential now. Somebody doesn't want to be a lazy bum no more. They don't want to sit on the couch and pour pity over themselves. They want to get up and do something extraordinary. They want to make the world spin. They want to make your head spin. Kissing your man in a boat with that Eight of Pentacles and that Page of Cups. I don't even. Okay, I want a bourbon and then I want to go down on you. Not exactly in that order. So someone wants to kiss you, and where your man in a boat is for the women, or a woman to a man. Okay, and then they want a bourbon. I think this person is going to do what they can to please you, and you're not going to be there. Okay, you have the King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords. Silence was. Mm-mm. You know how you can kill somebody with military silence? Just don't talk. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. You beat somebody at their own game, not talking. I'm just saying. Seven of Swords. So you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. That's two different avenues. It's like bringing two different things together to make a new. Somebody's got to start the conversation. With the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be a long process, a lengthy process. Be patient with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Be patient. Then you got the King of Wands. Yeah, someone feels really dumb I feel like they played themselves and they're learning their patience now because it's humbling them in a way where they have to wait for you to decide if you want to speak to them again. But with all due common sense and respect, collective, they know that they're going to be waiting a long time because they feel like a nut. They did not play this right. See, with the Four of Cups. I don't like that men are so emasculated or so in their feminine energy at the point where they don't know how to take action. There's three masculine cards here: the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands, which could have been you as the female being in your masculine energy. And now you're you're receptive, you're switching it. Switching it. And then the Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom. You're going in that receptive energy. Wow. I like it because the death of transformation is under there. Okay, you're standing your ground with the Nine of Wands. Someone wants to like burst at the seams to call you, but you remain integral and patient. It may be killing you not to say something, or it may be eating this person alive that you are in that receptive energy, which puts them in the driver's seat, the masculine energy. The High Priestess and the strength underneath is you, Pisces. They got drunk last night and decided somewhere through a drunken haze, maybe they thought they were dreaming because I saw that Seven of Cups. I feel like their intuition is telling them, you know, you got to be a man about this. You got the Star. What about the Star? The Knight of Swords. You know your power. You know your worth with the Eight of Wands. I don't think it took you long to figure out what was going on, Pisces, with the Hangman. Maybe a little bit you didn't know. You were kind of manipulated into a learned behavior by way of being indecisive. So it's leaving you stuck and stagnant, but you realized it was bad for business and you went ahead. The only masculine thing I see about you was taking action in other areas in life with the Emperor. And the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. You're a good speaker, a good public speaker. Or you would make a good public speaker if you're not. Very creative. Six of Pentacles. You would be received well too. I feel like we should talk more about what you could be doing. With this Ten of Swords, you have a comical way of telling your story. Why do I think it's funny? The Empress, because you're creative and you know how to wow the crowd. Wow the crowd. So giving, it's giving Two of Pentacles. I kind of feel like that matched that Hangman energy. That imbalance. I feel like you found a different way. A realization. It's like a light bulb that went off for you and you decided to do something else. What all that entails with that Queen of Wands, that confidence. It's like, I know my body, I know my mind, I know my spirit, I know my worth. I know that I'm a catch. I'm too much of a big deal for this. You could have been so gone over somebody, like the song, like Monica. Like she was very in love with someone at one time and they just did not appreciate her according to the lyrics. And now the next song that she came out after that is like, don't come knocking at my door. I don't want you calling me no more. It's funny how those tables turn. Now it's you chasing after me with this masculine energy. And you know that this person want to say something because you have the High Priestess, the Strength, and the Page of Wands all back to back. There's something about your intensity. What is it about this person? They don't even care about what it is. It's just smoldering and it's a little dark. But it's so vibrant and rich at the same time. It's like a blackberry. So, money. The first thing it did talk about was hardworking. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. It's like that for the second you made a different decision, things became more rock solid for you. I feel like it's a tragic ending to a particular business or workspace. You went into reflection with the hermit mode. You had me talking here for 10 minutes and I don't have my feathers. I knew something was off. Hold on, Pisces. So, Pisces, you did a little bit of introspection. So something could pay off for you. It has to make sense. And then you get this King of Wands, this fire energy. It could be any fire sign, but kings are the fixed sign. So it could be a Leo for some. But you get this fire sign. You in introspection, figuring out your next move, your next game move, because the eight of Cups. You start moving in a different direction. That would be the overall tone. Ooh, this Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, this Eight of Cups is going down here with this Ace of Swords and this Knight of Cups. You know how after the 10 comes the page and it's in the tarot deck and then the Knight. So there's a 10 of Swords of completion and it just went ahead. You were sold on something with the Ace of Swords. You got the mental clarity to move in a certain direction. This Queen of Cups energy is very nurturing, compassionate, mature, wise, like emotionally intelligent, fair and decent person. Someone is observing your judge of character. This is all divinely orchestrated by the Most High, because the Ace of Swords is here and it's given the mental clarity because the Ace of Swords is right under the King of Wands about this Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. The Eight of Cups is like what you invested a lot of time, emotional distress is what I'm hearing. Stress. What you turning it around because it ended as a Ten of Swords, like a headache that needs to be over. And you went out and represented yourself in such a way like you were perceived well with the Knight of Cups. That is a gesture. It's not always a seducer, but it is a kind gesture to show up in support of you. And this is orchestrated by the Most High with the Ace of Swords. Like your intuition, like you could be observing, think about what you just did with your day. You could have been led to go for a jog in a certain area or walk a certain direction, and everything just lined up so beautifully for you, and it's gonna lead you to the Nine of Pentacles. So remember in the last spread it was a Two of Pentacles, now you're going to a nine. It was a 2 and a 7. Okay, and now you're full on Nine Pentacles. So it skips something propelled forward rather quickly, like a prayer was answered right now, and you have to been paying attention to be able to see it. And this is a creative duo anyway. The two energies work beautiful together. The fire and the water energies are very creative separately, and they become more creative. They intense together. I see Adidas when I see the Seven of Cups, and it's no kidding that the Knight of Wands comes out right after it. All day I dream about sex with you. Six of Wands. Somebody made that public about you. King of Pentacles. Two of Cups. That's why they feel like a nut, because they said something publicly under the influence regarding you. And you were intuitively led to go in a different direction. And guess who you went to? You know, this slut bucket, King of Pentacles, says something vile against your character. And the Six of Cups is on the bottom. Because you're the Queen of Swords towards this King of Pentacles. But it's a totally different energy towards this King of Wands, but it's not romantic. It's business as usual. Business. Yeah. Remember how I initially said the king, in the last spread that This person is forced to have to be patient to wait for you, but they know they're going to be waiting a long fucking time. He felt the same way you felt with the Six of Pentacles on top of the Two of Cups. This person, I don't know if they were being territorial or just plain arrogant, but you see how the Six of Cups is on top of the Seven of Cups. So somebody got high and said something aloud. That could be why I was led to change the introduction. But the Queen of Swords is like, I don't have a wet ass for you. Or they can't, you seem to be the only person they get erect for, get excited for, but you're detached from them with the Queen of Swords on top of the Knight of Wands. They still have the hots for you. They get high and talk and think about you. They could have said something about you during sex and it pissed somebody off. And then you got the Tower over the Six of Wands. It's something that's public. That's a rude ass awakening for somebody or an ego bruise for somebody. But it also messed up something for this masculine. You may not have witnessed any of this. You're just intuitively led to do something else without knowing all the facts. This King of Pentacles and this Three of Wands. It's like, you're really going to be waiting a long time to get back to what you think you know, if you'll ever get it back. Because that was real. Whatever you had, or whatever you had to walk away from or just detach from, I feel like that's what this Queen of Swords get. I don't know why I feel I that's intuitively led that they wanted to boast or go public about something. I don't know if you even know who this person is, but they in competition with you. That's what I'm intuitively getting. You didn't even know that because you're in a whole nother direction. I think this person is doing the backwards thing with using sex to get somebody to fall in love or to make a man love them. They may fall in love. Men can fall in love through sex, but that doesn't make them unconditionally love you. And it's not working. Or he's not liking the fact that you, in the same breath, I feel like so much of what I said is the case, but the Queen of Swords is also representing you being detached from love right now, or love by way of romance right now, and you're romancing yourself. Something about you telling somebody energetically, you the star of that show. You the only one fucking them. Okay? You know, you in a whole nother, you got a different energy about yourself. And it's an arrogance, but by way of truth. You got other things you want to, it's just like, when it's your time to go to go big or go hard or go home with something that you're doing. And even if that never happened, this would have still taken precedence, but everything happens for a reason. I don't mean to say inconspicuous shirt. Somebody's worried with the Eight of Swords. You were being attacked and didn't know you were being attacked. And the Empress is following this Eight of Swords. You see how relaxed and unbothered you are? Like, why would I ever care if someone wants to boast about frivolous sex or just low vibration? Knight of Cups. I feel like you love on yourself way too much. And the Four of Pentacles. The Sun. Yeah, this is two different energies. What's the overall tone? The Ten of Swords again. They keep wanting to come out. Somebody is up, it wasn't a very pleasant ending. For this Emperor is going right under the Empress. Wow. And then you got the Magician under the Knight of Cups. And the Chariot. Now a lot of major arcanas are coming out. Okay, when I see the Four of Pentacles, that's withholding, that's possessive. You have the power, you holding all the chips in your hand. And when you see the Chariot underneath it, you're not telling nobody what you're about to do next. You're not telling anybody where you've been or where you're going. Because now it's time to showcase talent with the Knight of Cups and the Magician. Like you're about to be, the people are going to fall in love with whatever you do with the Magician. And because that's a good balance, the Knight of Cups is very charming, charismatic energy. And the Magician, that's cool. Like that's somebody who is going to be beloved by the people. And then you got the Empress and the Emperor right underneath. And this Emperor is on the illustration is looking back at this sun, this Phoenix sun. I mean the sun. I call it the Phoenix sun. Like that somebody's rising. That somebody's very happy. Okay. Somebody is going to bed with an attitude because those attacks went right back to them. They're worried. They're in a mental imprisonment, and it's well deserved. For you to go hard or go home is your time. All these are major arcanas. Okay, so maybe it's this, and then the Tower is on the bottom, underneath the Ten of Swords. Oh, that was a big ass rude awakening. They salty. You gotta let them know, Pisces. I don't think they want to make it work with wherever they went. Like, I don't know what's happening with this person. It's like ending after ending after ending. And you could be ignoring it. Why is the Emperor here? Because he's stressed. The Nine of Swords. Why is the Emperor here? The King of Wands. He lost his footing. The Seven of Swords is okay. So the nine. These are all challenging cards. The 7, 8, 9, 10, and the Tower. I feel like, and it's all surrounding this King of Wands. The Page of Wands. He want to tell you something, or that something is falling apart for him. But he's waiting on you. He could be waiting on you. Virtue, patience. All this is humbling this person. I keep going back to something that's humble this person. Now, I did a couple different spreads already. The King of Wands is not the same person every single time. It's flip flopping. Like the energies are shifting around. The initial spread, the King of Wands was somebody who had to wait a second or something like that. One of those King of Wands is a newer person, but not of romantic interest, but a newer person. Someone who's shrewd in business. Now, that King of Pentacles I just said, now this is the King of Wands energy. Like he's having trouble doing business. He's having trouble like 7, 8, 9, 10 of Swords. And all of it is forcing him to be patient because he has no choice. A King of Wands is somebody who just steadfastly takes action. They go for the gusto. And the Three of Wands is the overall tone of all of this. For him, he's trying to get to you, but he has to have patience. He has to wait. He has to wait for you. The same way you were left to wait for him. Even if you didn't wait, you saw what was going on. You saw that this person was attempting to either make you chase if you were low vibrational enough or just like willing to do it. But no, you put somebody in their place. You're the man. If you want it, you'll pursue it. And you left the ball in his court and you kept on going. This may be echoing another reading where I said you slapped the shit out of somebody, Pisces. You did. You slapped somebody and kept right on going. Their face is on fire behind you, teaching them a thing or two. Now they can't get to you. Seven of Swords is strategy, wit. Eight of Swords is like plotting against somebody and they don't even see it coming. That was that predatorial energy. You just survived. We are in survival mode, okay? This is pure survival. Like Jamil Peterson would say, go watch his channel, yo, because I still watch his channel and he is like, had me in tears. Talking about Diddy Glover. He's talking about P. Diddy, but he called him Diddy Glover. And Jay-Z, talk about all of them. Jay-Z, Beyonce, he talk about everybody in a joking way. But His humor and just keeping up with them is getting a lot of views. Like he got a lot of followers now. Like he like within a week he got like almost 10,000 more subscribers. Like I'm proud of his channel. Like I'm proud of his he makes good content. He's hilarious, but nonetheless, this person, like I was saying, the Adasaurus is like that predatorial energy is forcing him to stand back on his heels, and that Ninosaurus energy is like you may have once could have felt that predatorial energy or him like sending you like it could be sexual energy, telepathic energy. He could have been holding on to your energy or just trying to stay connected to you to stop you from like running. But that doesn't mean he was ready. He wasn't ready. And then there's the Ninosaurus is that anxiety behind it and that stress he was attempting to put you through. He didn't know any better. And it led to a 10 of swords. So like a whole completion of that process is ending badly for him because he couldn't keep you. He couldn't keep you. And now it's being the roles are reversed. Now the tables turn. Now it's him wanting to get to you, but now he can't get to you. This is all to teach him patience with the 3 of Wands. And this reading is maybe talking about this is not about this person, but this is really this person learning a lesson based off your actions. That's the point. Because you're happy and you're full of vigor. And all this is like the Emperor and the Empress line right up with each other. Like he knows he had to be made to act on what he knew. Like once upon a time when you're too young, you may know better, but you choosing otherwise because you don't have the right boundaries up. You're not healed enough. Okay. The 7 of Swords is in reverse. The 4 of Swords is in reverse. 7 of Pentacles upright. The Lovers. I'm taking all of them. The 4 of Wands. And the 10 of Swords is in reverse. Uh-oh. Somebody's putting up you better get on the good foot. This is a good somebody putting up the good fight. Like failed. Reaping what you sow. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The 7 of Pentacles in the upright says failure. And it's that. And the Lovers is in the upright. He refused. He refused to fail that test. Like, hold up. He don't want nothing. It's like someone is struggling with that ending because now the 4, 7, skip right to a 10. The 4 of Swords is in reverse. All the swords right now is in reverse. 4, 7, and 10. But what's in the upright is the 4 of Wands, the Lovers, and the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's fail is somebody's completion and graduation. Because the 4 of Wands is a completion. Congratulations, dummy. Okay, you got to get it right. Okay? Damn. You have to call nobody a dummy. Somebody feel like a nut. That's why I said it like that. Damn. You could have been a little bit more kinder. Since I Lost My Baby by The Temptations and the way Luther Vandross sung it. Like the way Luther Vandross sung it. I don't know. Since I lost my baby. Damn, the Page and the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody is a train wreck. You don't want to call it a truce. He not ready to take that L. That's what it is. That the 4 of Swords says truce on it. He said, I'm not ready. Don't tell me I failed. Don't tell me I dropped the ball. Don't tell me it's a dud. Don't tell me that. He ain't gonna be able to handle it. He's sick. Somebody is sick. And then 7 of Swords is exposure when it's in reverse. Because it's secrets in the upright. It's exposure. Somebody wants to spill something. Somebody wants to tell you something. The 4 of Swords is, I'm not over this. He's still in the motions, is what I'm picking up now. Somebody's still in the motions about what's happened. And you don't need to say anything. You just need to maintain integrity with the strength on the bottom. Yeah, I told you. Ace of Cups is in reverse. He's going to have to sit. He's going to have to eat that for a while. Ace of Swords is in reverse. The Fool card is in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I just say? It's funny how the tables turn. Now it's you chasing after me. You see that? The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Damn, that's fucked up, girl. I heard somebody say that. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. You did not have your intuition. You didn't follow your heart. You didn't follow your intuition. This is head and heart decisions, opportunities to follow your head and your heart, to align the two, and you didn't do it. Now your guard is down. Now the overall tone of Seven of Wands is in reverse. That means your guard is down. Okay? Now that your guard is down because you respect the sanctity of this bond, this ten of cups. Now, damn, it's hard to feel bad for somebody when they purposely do it, but when the Most High, he didn't call on the Most. Somebody didn't trust in the divine and the Most High, and now they have to reap what they sow, because what is in the upright is the Seven of Pentacles is in the upright. So it's a failure, and what's frustrating is because their guard is down with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands is in reverse. They're not in retreat about it neither. Like, this could be a little public. The Four of Swords is like retreat. It's like rest. They don't have no rest. They're anxious. I told you there's a lot of anxiety. They're not handling. It's not over for them like it's over for you. You passed the test. They failed it. Clearly. This Ten of Swords is like, it's not a ruin. They have to sit in that for a while. When I see the Ten of Swords, if it's in the upright, it says ruin, but it's in reverse. So it's not over for them. They got to fix it. They still got work to do, because 7 out of 10 Pentacles leaves 3 Pentacles. 3 Pentacles is talking about working on yourself, mastering yourself. Master your craft, master yourself. Okay? Right now, they don't know how to show them. They don't have empathy for themselves. And they're kind of stubborn. When I see the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because in the upright, it's slow moving. They can't do anything because they're not where they're supposed to be. They still got work to do. This gives me hustling backwards instead of propelling forward. Even if it is slowly moving forward, at least you're moving forward. This is not what, I don't see that they are doing that. They're not moving forward. Oh, but they hot though. They hot as a firecracker though, behind all this. Well, so be it. That's all I have, Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.